Before you think about scamming rent-a-sitter, you better think twice. You don't want what happened to this person that you're about to see to happen to you. It's not worth it. Go ahead and pay them people off. If it's even a question in the back of your mind that you might not be able to afford that furniture, don't get it. It's not worth going to jail. It's not worth having your record messed up. Can't get a job no more, nothing. You don't want to become a felon over some furniture. You don't. Family, you already know what to do, and if you're brand new too, thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe and ring the post notification bell as well. All right, let's get into it. Sit back, relax. This is going to be a good one. Woman scams rent-a-center for a $2,000 couch, and it goes wrong. She thought she was getting down. She thought she was getting over. That's not what happened.
That sounds like a lot less power.
He told me that sounds like a lot less power, right? That boy not even trying. Why would they let him try it when my boy just had a super kicker on him? He should have played for the NFL. He could kick hella field goals. They got him on there. It's like, bro, come on, man. You might be bigger, but that kick is very weak.
On a lovely day in Ohio, officers received a call from a manager at a local rent-a-center related to a grand theft. The manager stated that a thief had ordered a $2,000 couch set online and refused to make the first month's payment. When the manager decided to investigate, she discovered the thief had purchased the couch using someone else's identity.
We require that they email over an awards letter or check stub, a utility bill or a lease, and their ID. Okay. So, we deliver the stuff to this address on Kester. There's a black man there. Not this guy, because once the guys got to look and they realized it wasn't him, but it was a guy that looked similar to him. Anyways,
Okay.
so 2 days later, we the payment comes due for the very first payment. I call the guy's phone number, and this guy answered the phone, and he's flipping out. Like, he has no idea what we're talking about. He don't even live on this side of town, blah, 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 blah. Man, he's like, I'm 40, blah, 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 blah. He's like, I don't get Social Security. He's like, I don't live at this address, and he showed me on this video his address where he lives at.
Okay.
So anyways, I don't know how the hell this lady does this, but there's the awards letter. And the only reason that I caught it was because the more I got to looking into the lease, then I realized in the lease where she sent us the lease, she forgot to take her name out of there and put his name in it. This signature here, which is supposedly the Richard Jackson guy, this guy, doesn't match our delivery. Like, this was when it was delivered. Okay, so the story gets even better yet. One of our old customers calls us, and she's like, hey, Jess, it's Lindsay. She's like, I have a question for you. I was like, yeah. She goes, can you tell me if, she told me the girl's name, if she used me as a reference to get furniture through you guys? And I'm like, so I typed this girl's name in, and I'm like, no. I was like, I don't even have her as a customer. She goes, okay, well, she lives at this address, and then she gave me this address. And I'm like, and I just so happened was in this guy's account, and it clicked in my head. I'm like, well, that's his address. She's like, no. She goes, Jess, she's like, I guess she's known for doing identity theft. I guess she's on probation in Kettering. So the girl called me because she was flipping out because the Samantha chick had texted her a couple days ago wanting to use her as a reference. And she's like, no. So she just called me to see if she did, and I'm like, no. So Lindsay ends up going into this whole long story about this Samantha girl. She's like, and now she's trying to sell my stuff because Lindsay called me back this morning. She's like, Jess, she just tried to sell me your furniture. I'm like, she's what? She goes,
What's the total on the furniture right now?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Give me a second. I get it.
The officer left and immediately called for backup to arrive at the apartment to confront and arrest the scammer. However, what the officers didn't know was that this wasn't going to be an easy catch.
If it's a separate, this isn't the actual residence, right?
No, but we can. This is just to get in the hallway, I think.
Right.
Battery down.
That works.
Get him some gloves at least.
Some of us can palm strike like Richie.
The lady known for doing identity theft. Better make sure you don't lose your ID around her. Better make sure she don't get access to your social security number. She gonna have all type of stuff in your name. A $2,000 couch, trust me, is not worth it. $2,000 not even a lot of money. Why did you have to scam for that? She would have been better off going on Amazon, getting a little cheapy couch. Getting a little Temu couch or something. Hey, it might not have been the size that you thought, right? It might have been miniature when it arrived. But at least you wouldn't be going to jail over it. And people know that you get down and go around and scam. And you still thought it was going to be safe for you. Finessing Rent-A-Center like it wasn't going to catch up. Like people wasn't going to be on to you. Then in the process of it, she messing up on the application. You got to be smarter than that. Let's go to part 2.
Riverside Police, last chance. We're gonna kick your door open.
I don't hurt your knee. That sounds like a lot less power.
Oh, it is a lot less.
Why don't you just call an engine and have them force it?
It look like it's their first time trying to kick a door. Low key, they don't know what to do. They all just trying. Let me have a shot at it. I think my boy gonna get it though.
You said you heard people talking.
He getting tired.
What's your radio?
No. Nope, there it goes.
Hey.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Where you at? Step out with your hands up now.
Rough with me, bro. You don't gotta be rough with me, man.
What the hell?
Why are you guys being so rough with me, bro?
You just opened the door for
Damn.
us.
So it doesn't mean you gotta rough me up?
Ain't nobody roughing you up.
Yeah, you're being rough.
Drop your cigarette so I don't get burned, please.
I'm not gonna drop it on my carpet.
So, anybody have an idea what to do with a large deer that's jumped into a wastewater tank?
I'm not saying this to be disrespectful, but can you read right there? What does that say?
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay. I would like to get your side of the story, but I can't force you to do that. That's up to you. It's up to you.
Okay, this guy, Richard J. We gamble together and stuff like that. And, he came over one day and he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, we was trying to get him something from Rent-A-Center. And he told me to order it, and then, as soon as they delivered it over there, he didn't answer the phone or anything, and then he calls me threatening me, saying he's going to beat me up and all this other stuff, and this was just a couple of days ago. And I got it on my phone where he called and all that stuff.
Why don't you call the police?
It's not like he knew I had it, and he came over and did it. How else would I have any of his stuff? And he did his information,
Well, you forged some documents.
I didn't forge any documents. He did those.
You took your lease agreement from here on Kester Avenue.
He did that stuff.
You left your name on a part of the document.
He did that stuff, though. Okay, I might have let him, but he did that. And you can ask.
What do you mean you
can
let?
ask
Why would you let him if
because
it was all in his?
Because he said that he was trying to get the stuff to sell it.
It doesn't make it. But did you or did you not reach out to Lindsay to try to sell it yourself? Did you try to do that?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Why would she lie about that?
I don't, because she's a lying. She didn't even know me.
How do you think we even?
She didn't even know me like that.
Well, you do know her.
No, she knows of me. I don't like that.
So how do you think we got to this
Of course she's
point?
going to say anything she can.
She's the one who told Riverside that
Well,
or Rena Center that something weird was going on.
she was probably high as too. Yeah.
Samantha the scammer with all type of deflecting techniques, and they come in red-handed. It wasn't me. Every time they get caught red-handed, it wasn't me. Well, ma'am, we caught you. That wasn't me. It was Richard. Richard did everything. Everybody lying. Sounds like you're lying. You got caught up in scheming for a couch. Let me see if there's another part to it. I need to see the couch. This must have been some extravagant couch. It must have been worth the risk. It must have been the nicest couch that a rent center had. The most luxurious couch that the state has ever seen. Why do I feel like she coming out of Ohio with it? Why do I feel like she's in Ohio? She giving me I'm from Ohio vibes. She saying Lindsay the fiend called in, lying on her. You know, Ohio got a lot of fiends. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to connect the dots here. We're trying to fill in the missing pieces to solve this puzzle or riddle. I feel like she's from Youngstown, Ohio, or Columbus, Ohio. Probably Youngstown, because you know in Youngstown, that's where my mama from, right? Youngstown, I believe they're the poorest in the whole country. That $2,000 couch feel like she had a $20,000 couch. That's what I'm thinking. Those $2,000 was gonna change her life if she could sell that couch. She would have felt like she hit the lottery. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. What do y'all think about this? I think it's not worth it. Stealing no $2,000 couch. Now you got an F on your report card. You're a felon. What did you do? What are you in for? I stole a couch from Rent a Center. I got it. Didn't even make one payment on it. Then I tried to sell it. Straight up dumb. Hey, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you made it to the end, peace. To my Hebrew fam, shalom. I'll catch y'all on the next one.